Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Rob Mulholland and a big fat cunt! Hello! Oh, yes! Hello, you fucking vermin! Good to see you all. Jesus Christ. Oh, I need this one, do I? There we go. Lovely stuff. It is amazing. I genuinely have never seen a room this ugly in my fucking life. It's incredible, isn't it? What a batting average we've got amongst our fans. No one above a 5 out of 10. Fair fucking play. Good to have you.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, you know it's up to something when he's being the nice one. Nice to see you all.
Yeah.
It's going to be an exciting night tonight. Tom's worked dead hard, so I'm probably going to fuck it up just for a laugh.
And I not only have done absolutely fuck all, but I
bastard.
didn't even give any of the tasks anywhere near an amount of effort.
You do shock me. Yeah, you're normally such an energetic fella. Yeah, so if you want to watch a fat cunt be lazy, welcome to the show. This is what it's good. Yeah, you knew what you were signing up for.
Although it's pretty high stakes. This we have put a lot of money behind it.
Well, you know what? Like we do take the piss, but we're genuinely going to be something fucking cool tonight.
Yeah, what's someone going to win?
Tonight, one of you in this audience is going to win a genuine, actual fucking car. We're giving away a car. Yes. I feel like fucking Oprah Winfrey.
You haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, one of you gets a car. Genuinely, at the end of the show tonight, we're going to give someone in this room a car with paperwork and everything. It's got an MOT for 3 months. It's going to be fucking great. We're going to give you a car. It's exciting. Be excited.
There's a lot to get through tonight, though, so we should probably crack on with our first task.
Oh, we got a first task here. Here we go. Let's have a little read of
task.
this. There we go. Let's have a little look at this. What does it say here? This is from Dear Sirs, we are Avalon Television Limited, and respect of your live event that has recently come to your attention, named Dead Men Talking present Taskbastard, which is due to take place on 27th of March at the Bandon Wall in Manchester.
I shit you not, this is a genuine legal letter.
From the makers of Taskmaster, demanding that this show doesn't go ahead.
Sorry, from the makers of what?
Oh, they've written it on there, Taskmaster. Anyone heard of it?
I've never heard of Taskmaster.
Heard of it.
Shit.
It's weird, because we're up here doing an original format that we've come up with ourselves, and these cunts have tried to shut us down. So what it says at the end here is, your task is to try and make a show that doesn't get you sued. Your time starts now. Let's fucking go! Come on!
You've changed the logo.
Yeah, I've changed the logo.
You've changed the logo.
We don't get sued. I've used my fantastic computer skills.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Unsuable.
Yeah.
That's a registered trademark, by the way, everyone.
It's trademark. No one copy that.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our... Wait, what do they call it on the other show that we're not allowed to...
I've never seen it, mate.
Never seen it.
No, this one's called the Taskbastard, so I suppose he should come out first, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Mr. Mick Ferry!
Evening. What a pleasure to... Thank you all for coming to my final gig. I genuinely have not watched the original programme because I can't stand even though I do comedy, I can't stand watching comedy programmes because within 30 seconds I'm screaming, how did that posh cunt get on there? So I have no idea how this fucking works. So this is new to me.
Speaking of posh cunts, let's introduce one of our first guests.
Yeah.
Jamie Hutchinson!
The Mash Mouths.
Privately educated Jamie Hutchinson of Eton College, no less.
Here we are. Good to be back. Oh, I'm technically barred from here, so I'm buzzing a bit.
Yeah, pub watch is a fucker, innit, mate? Yeah.
We've got one more guest to introduce. Absolute fucking Dead Men Talking royalty, the queen of Dead Men Talking. Give it up for the one and only Rebecca Goodwin!
yeah, you don't get that on television shows. That's an original idea.
Is that one of the Is that one of the things?
Do it. Come on, do it.
Like you got to drag yourself across the floor, like
Yeah. Basically, can you look like a fish that's come off the line?
Smell like one too.
Well, that's what that is. Oh, it was me.
Some of it is you.
Welcome to Taskbastard, a completely original and a never thought of before idea. This is a brand new show that we are filming now, and I've no idea what's going to happen. I don't know what the tasks are. I'm going to introduce you to, I've been told to call you our interferer.
Yeah.
Yes, Tom is the interferer.
Certainly not an assistant.
No.
Definitely not an assistant.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. It's very important.
Yeah, but now I can't think of care assistants now without thinking of care interferers.
Wasn't that Jamie when he looked after his nan?
That's
We don't want to be sued by Age UK as well, mate. Come on.
We'll get them all. So this format came to me in a dream, basically.
Oh, yeah?
I fell asleep about 5 to 9 Thursday night. Fell asleep for an hour, like I always do. Never watched telly at 9 o'clock, certainly on Channel 4. And this whole format came into my head.
Yeah, originally.
Yeah, original, completely original.
Fantastic.
So the first task, it's not a prize task. It's a wooden spoon task. Right. Everyone's brought something disgusting. Most disgusting thing wins. And the loser at the end has to take all the prizes home.
Okay.
First of all, Rob Mulholland.
Okay.
What is your most disgusting thing?
Well, I've been travelling. I've been away for a bit. I've been away. I went to Australia, and on the way there, I broke it up by going to Thailand. Now, in Thailand, they have a lot of markets where they sell various things.
I thought he was going to bring a child prostitute out. I'm not taking that home.
I was going to say, Jamie, I hope I lose.
No, I went past the market, and what it is I found a T-shirt here, and what is on the T-shirt? Here we go. Let's get this up. It's Hitler doing It's Hitler doing a sick skateboard trick, which I think's pretty disgusting. Because if you know your history, he did no good skateboard tricks. And a couple of really bad genocides. So I think...
Oh, he did a 180 in Russia.
Oh, man.
He looks like Benedict Cumberbatch, doesn't it?
It does a bit, yeah. Well, you know what those private schoolboys are like, innit? Also, just in case you were, the murder of 6 million Jews wasn't enough for you to think it's disgusting, I did rub my balls on it. So there you go, there's my disgusting thing.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
It's not, is it? It's actually something quite good about it. I quite like it.
Sorry, would you wear it?
Yeah.
How big is it?
Well, yeah, how big is it for a start? It's not going to fucking fit me, is it?
Yeah.
It looks like a child prostitute size. That won't fit me. But I'd have that in a frame. That's pretty cool, I think. Isn't it?
It's going to set a tone when you've got guests.
Well, I don't think they come in. I think the first thing they go is, "Oh, I didn't know you skateboard, mate."
Come to us for Hanukkah.
I think that's fine.
I mean,
Yeah. That's a kind of present I expect a shit friend to bring back off holiday anyway. Yeah. So that's
Not a great start, Rob.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, we're going for Holocaust denial tonight, but that's fine. That's fine. If that's what you want to do, Mick, if that's how you want to judge this thing, that's fine, mate.
Nobody said that, mate.
Yeah, well.
You've decided he looks like that.
Wait, is that not the real Hitler?
Yeah, I mean, he might not. It's not the real one, is it?
How do you know?
It's not.
With his rainbow flag tip top.
Oh, they're boots,
He was actually
aren't they?
quite progressive in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I think that's pretty poor.
All right. Well, next up, speaking of poor, next up is Jamie Hutchinson.
Well, sticking to a genocide theme, I've brought my wanking rag. And
Rebecca, can you smell that and confirm, please?
That is the saddest bit of cloth I've ever seen.
Yeah, but why is it not stiff?
Against my will, my mum's washed it. I went, I need it original, so it weren't dirty enough, but lucky I've got a very understanding girlfriend who kindly wiped her arse with it before, so it's covered in my cum and her shit.
I see, I've stayed in worse hotels. that doesn't worry me at all. There's nothing shocking about that. Yeah, you don't trust most towels as they are.
Yeah. Well, next up, we've got Rebecca Goodwin.
Okay, so I had to bring something that's from inside me. It's the only way.
It's on brand.
So this is the root from the nerve from my front tooth. I flew all the way to Turkey just for this day. Right, you ready? It looks like an abortion, but it's not. It's the root from my tooth.
Fuck off, no. I can't watch personal injury stuff.
There you go. There it is.
Oh, shitty now.
You've all seen worse videos. Get fucked.
Of Rebecca.
That's made me feel sick, that.
Yeah!
We got him.
And finally, it's Mr. Freddy Quinne.
So I've stuck on the Rebecca's teeth, and I've actually had a framed picture.
Okay, now.
You look like a jack-o'-lantern.
I did a Pennywise TikTok like that. I look exactly like Pennywise.
So yeah, that's my
Yeah, it's no thought gone into that at all, has it?
none.
I framed it. He didn't even print it. He sent it me last night.
I didn't even print it off.
I had to take one of my actual pictures out for this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lazy cunt.
Why is it sticky? What's all this on it?
Cheers.
I think it's got to be the tooth nerve, hasn't it?
Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, it has to be, yeah. I want that as a poster.
Which one? Mine or Rob's?
No, you're...
Okay, let's rank them then. The most disgusting thing gets 4.
Right, so 4 for the tooth nerve.
For Rebecca.
Yeah. He tried with a fucking wank blanket, didn't he? So
3 points for Jamie.
Yeah, 3 points for Jamie. And then...
2 for Holocaust t-shirt.
Yeah. And then that was... What was the point? Why have you even bothered coming along?
Well, he didn't bother with a fucking thing.
My God, I'll just check somebody else's work. That's what
I agree with you, Mick. I say this every episode.
Piece of shit. So he gets the wooden spoon. Is it a wooden spoon?
Well, the loser at the end of the whole show has to take all the 4 things.
Well, if that's how the start, and I reckon it is, yeah, we know the loser is already. I call it now.
Sure, yeah.
I call it now. Freddie's the loser.
Right. Yeah. Well done, Rebecca.
First time Freddie's been the biggest loser. Because he's fat.
Okay, next task, everyone. Who wants to see a video? Some of you.
Right. I assume this is some sort of aggressive fisting challenge we're going to do in a bit. So I choose these and they're going in you.
Put on a pair of gloves that suit your personality.
I do enjoy violence. I was always a goalkeeper when I played football because I'm shit. I think for my personality, it's got to be the rubber gloves, I think. Yeah, I'm going these.
I'm going to go for these ones. Because I'm a feisty fucker.
What? Eat as much of this ice cream as you can in 2 minutes.
You cannot remove the gloves.
Your time starts when you shout, cheap ass smoothie maker. I just want to say I'm quite annoyed that this is the first one of the day we're filming, so as a lactose intolerant man, the rest of the day is going to be an issue for me.
Cheap ass smoothie maker!
Oh, gone too hard.
Come on, tits. Do me some justice. Right, get in there. I ain't $4 for these fucks. They won't even. Oh!
Oh, my teeth hurt. I'm in an incredible amount of pain.
Back on the shelf. It's open! Yes! That was my plan all along. You're coming out nose. Oh, Oh, this reminds me of last time we were at work. Rebecca Goodwin.co.uk.
My teeth hurt, my head hurts, my stomach's going to feel awful in 2 minutes. Fucking little dickhead.
I think I did alright there.
Always fucking working, aren't you, Becca?
The fact he's lactose intolerant has just really annoyed me. If any viewer, I don't think it's a thing. I think it's just a needy fucking shitty thing. It's just somebody wants some extra attention because I can't eat that and I can't do that. So
I did fucking do it, didn't I? You should have seen the
and-
toilet bowl 2 hours later.
we've only got your word for it. Why don't you bring that as your fucking worst thing? Fucking lactose intolerant. Fucking hell. Fuck me.
Wait till he starts on ADHD for the 100th fucking time.
Yeah.
No. I've stopped mentioning that since Tom Binns. He's ruined it for all of us.
Right, next up is Mr. Jamie Hutchinson.
Well, I'm not clean. I'm not hard. I'm not responsible. But I am a fat cunt. So I'm going to go for the oven mitt. 70 quid. Yeah, I'm not buying 70 quid again. Hitchin's doing well, but not that well. Should have gone the boxing gloves now, shouldn't I? With this physique. Cheap ass, more than makeup. Oh, I pulled a muscle in my neck fat. Oh, it's bad. Oh. The problem is, I've not got a spoon and I'm wearing oven gloves.
Do you want a spoon?
Can you have a spoon?
Do you want a spoon?
I thought you couldn't have a spoon.
Do you want a big spoon or a little spoon?
Big spoon. Better. I can work in a homeless shelter. Well, I got into this game to speak truth. I want to be a political comedian. Well, I didn't have the implements to start with. I just thought you had to eat it out the tub. The gloves, though, are very comfy. And I might have some eating gloves going forward in my day-to-day life, but let it be known, I am a political comedian, and this is satire.
You're the first person who ever looked like they were working at and being served at a homeless shelter.
I think the bit everybody's missed her. Do you see him give himself a little cheeky touch on the nipples with the gloves? Like, yeah.
he really
Then
seems
they got
to
really hard after that.
I do like rubbing myself.
I was good.
Next up,
Let's go to the bookies' favourite for the eating championship.
When does the task start?
it's Mr. Freddy Quinne.
I've often said that my personality is like a tight little glove. Eat as much ice cream as you can in 2 minutes. You cannot remove the gloves. Your time starts when you shout. The time doesn't start. Do we have a spoon?
Do you want a big spoon or a little spoon?
A big spoon. You're really pleased with yourself, aren't you?
Yeah.
Might I have a little spoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that one actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a moment for the ice cream to thaw, because my time doesn't start until I shout this particular word. So how are you?
Good mate.
Yeah, good.
Hungry?
No, I'm regretting recording this at 11 o'clock in the morning. Cheap ass smoothie maker. God. I mean, that is impossible. Come on, you cunt. Here we go. Oh, God, it's disgusting.
Spoonful of this?
Number 2. Why is this bad?
Well, a minute's gone. Half time gone.
What? Oh, it's so cold, I've got sensitive teeth. Yeah, this one didn't work well.
What was your lack of patience? Because your idea was to start off with let it fall. That was a great idea. Then why'd you get bored?
I got more bored waiting for it to thaw.
Yeah, but you're in the kitchen, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, was there a microwave there?
Yeah.
There was. My question is, why weren't you eating it when it was in your mouth? You were like,
Yeah.
just sucked it and then dragged it back out.
Yeah, he's doing ice cream foreplay.
I have sensitive teeth, so I didn't want to bite straight into it.
Yeah.
I just have to say as well, that's not a big spoon. That's technically a ladle.
All right.
It is.
We'll have to reshoot everyone, sorry.
Yeah, so it started off, I thought you've got this cracked, and then you obviously couldn't be arsed waiting, and then that was quite pathetic after that. It was right, you weren't even eating it, you were sucking ice cream like it was a lolly. It was shit. It was awful to watch, actually. It was like watching an old woman suck cock.
RebeccaGoodwin.com.
.co.uk.
Would you like to hear the results of this one? Because this is obviously mathematical results on this one.
Always a mathematical result.
Oh, we know how much everyone ate. Freddie at 46 grams.
Fucking what? That's like a packet of crisps. There's nothing.
But Becca only at 31 grams.
Oh.
Guinea.
Jamie, 87 grams.
Oh, the big dog.
And if you count the two, I sniffed in the morning.
But Mr. Lactose Intolerant shouldn't have ate this much. 143 grams.
Come on.
So it's 4 points to Rob, 3 points to Jamie, 2 points to Freddie, and 1 point to Rebecca. Right, next task.
Disguise yourself. Most disguised person wins. You have 30 minutes. Your time starts now. Can I not just hide in them bushes? So the theory behind this is that those bushes are sort of green, and I found these green things, and I'm going to drape this over my head and use this to cover any pop out areas, and within 60 seconds I'll be totally invisible.
It's Shamu!
Right, I am disguised.
How fucking big did you think that bush was?
It's not even a green towel, it's
I
blue.
know.
That's how you're going to have to get in the back of the police van when they catch up with your nonce crimes.
What was that? Why you clearly can't be arsed with this. Tom's come up with this idea and you thought you'd shit all over it right from the start. You've turned up with the most boring fucking thing at the start. That was, I don't want that you, that was, you found a fucking towel that didn't even fucking cover you and stood by a bush. Now, only the visually impaired would fucking wonder, where's Freddy gone?
And even they can smell.
I'm actually starting to admire the complete lack of fucking effort, to be honest. I do like laziness, so yeah. That was awful, but it was
Pathetic. It was pathetic.
It was pathetic, but good pathetic, I think.
All right.
Yeah. If you're going to be shit, be that shit.
Well, next up we've got Rebecca Goodwin.
I'm a punicorn. I feel like it's ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. At least you can't see my face. You cut that a bit short, didn't you?
There wasn't a lot
I'm
more
sure
in
I
it.
said
There
more
wasn't very
funny
much more in it,
things.
to be honest.
That could have been anybody.
It wasn't me.
Her tattoos were on display. That is an identifying mark.
Oh,
Shut
right, well, I
your
didn't have
fucking
only
mouth.
noticed now they got tattoos, right.
Sorry to be
okay.
a grass, but I did see a tattoo.
Fucking hell.
What a scumbag.
Yeah, fucking hell, Leeds cunt. I think it was a good effort, bit childlike, but
Do you
it was
have
okay.
children, Tom? No, just
No,
a
exactly.
poo costume.
I've just been collecting things if I ever recreate a show that I've never seen.
And that's why you called the
Not
interview.
recreate.
Well, next up, we've got Jamie Hutchinson.
I'm a political comedian.
That's the only fans I pay for.
I'd like to hear Jamie explain this one. What was you thinking
Well, I
behind
was struggling, wasn't
You were struggling.
I was struggling. And then you
You're always struggling, Jamie.
you opened the fridge and I went, oh, you got apples. That changes everything.
They were exact words, yeah.
Because I was going to wear a bin bag and just be in a bin bag. And then he pulled a white one out. I thought, oh, we can write on that. And then it all comes together. It's just, it's poetry in motion.
You were trying to
As
be
a
a hog
dirty
roast originally.
I was trying to be a hog roast, but,
It's not really much of a disguise, because I think if you took the context of the show and just put that image online and said, can you guess which Manchester comedian this is? People go, that's Jamie Hutchinson. So it's not really disguise, it's more of a come and get me.
I'll do anything for the points, Mick.
I don't think you're going to be winning this one. But I have got a semi on. Thank you. I'm 54, it's been a while.
It's
Okay, it's time for Rob Mulholland disguising himself.
I've got a load of shit in my car. Some of that must be a disguise. Let's go. I'm going to go have a look. I'm going to go see what I've got. Right, let's go. So I've got a box of old Dead Men Talking costumes. So I could disguise myself as you, but unfortunately I'm not tiny enough to get in that. Adult baby costume. Oh, these are all shit. Hold on. Come with me. I might disguise myself as some building waste. This is great. Right. Yeah. You ever seen Metal Gear Solid? You know the... Right, I'm disguised.
Do you think that counts as a disguise, or is that just hiding?
Right. Yeah, I'm disguised as building waste. So, if anyone comes past, they're like, oh, what's that? That's building waste. That's not a man.
Yeah.
Isn't all disguise as hiding? You got very philosophical there with that question.
Yeah.
I think I'm disguised as building waste.
Okay.
And I blend in with all the other building waste. I might sit more near the other stuff, to fully sell my disguise. Disguised.
No. The object wasn't to disguise yourself as somebody homeless, was it?
You wouldn't
That's
even
what
know a
Jamie did.
person was there, Mick. You wouldn't even know a person was there. That was so well
I was so
disguised.
hoping the next bit of that was somebody coming in with a skip and putting you in the fucking skip.
And they would have done because I was so well disguised.
In fairness, yeah, you are. You do look like... I have to give you credit, yeah. But I have to agree with Tom, it's more you were hiding.
I'm disguised. No, I think that if you look at the dictionary definition of disguising, which I did immediately after this...
It's patronising you here, Mick.
No,
I
I'm
won't do this. Won't have that. Mick, I'm just a slut. I know what I am.
I know, yeah. Did you tie yourself together as well, though, your hands? Oh, bless. That's a nice touch. I actually think out of them, so I wouldn't know that was... I wouldn't have known that was Freddy. Unless I'd seen him put a towel over his head. You wouldn't know. You'd look in somebody's garden and go, oh, there's a weirdo under a towel. Since I found out about the tattoos, we can tell who that is. My favourite picture is that of Jamie.
There we go,
It's
then.
not really disguised.
It's your favourite picture, Mick.
It's not take your favourite picture
Mick,
is the task. It's
look
who is
into
the
your-
most disguised.
Look into your heart and your pants.
To be honest, to be honest, that you on the table with that, is that
Condiments.
like a cottage pie with...
It's condiments.
Yeah,
so
but
you
is
can
that a
enjoy
pie?
it.
It was shepherd's pie.
It's a shepherd's pie. Fuck. See, this is nothing to do with it, but I love that. It's just everything I want.
I'm adding depth to the shot.
So we saying he's not hiding, it's a disguise.
No, it's hiding.
I'm disguised as
I think
building
he is
waste.
disguised. He is disguised.
He's
Is he
disguised.
full?
I am
Mate.
clearly disguised.
He's disguised. So I will go... I've got to go for fucking lactose boy.
You're fucking joking me, mate.
And then Freddy, even though it's really piss weak, it's...
How the fuck do you come second?
2 seconds that fucking took, and I beat you two daft cunts. and Rebecca, yeah. So that's. I mean, then third and fourth.
I nearly choked, Mick.
Hey.
I nearly choked. He put a towel on his head.
Yeah, there's holes in the bag you can breathe. If you hadn't been able to breathe, I'd have probably counted that first because I quite like that. The horse is at the end.
Oh, you're
third.
joking me, mate.
Well, it's not a disguise, is it?
It is. I've got a bag on my head calling myself a slut. I'm a good boy on the circuit.
So we're saying 4 points for Rob,
Yes.
3 points ridiculously for Freddie,
Yeah.
2 points for Rebecca, and 1 point for Jamie Hutchinson.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a turn up for the books. Right, should we see another task?
Take a selfie with the most famous small thing. Can we get a selfie, Tom?
Tom, do you want a selfie?
You have 2 months.
Your time starts now.
What is the most famous small thing? Gregg Davies?
That's
So
where my head went. It went midgets. That's
That's where I was thinking straight away.
so. Fun fact: there is a little person that works in the petrol station near where I live, and I was going to get a picture with him, and then blag that it was a Paralympian that also works in a petrol station. but the one time I went, he wasn't working, and I couldn't be asked to go back.
Bear in mind, these people have had 2 to 3 months. First up, it's Jamie Hutchinson.
I was in Thailand and
I like the task, mate. It suits you, that.
I was in the market for a child prostitute and just come back with a Hitler shirt. And on my way back, they had an event on where they had the world's smallest man. So I thought, I'm going to take a selfie here because one day, Taskmaster or an unknown brand that hasn't been invented yet may give me a call and I may be on the show.
Can you? What's that gentleman's name?
Go
on.
We all call him Diesel.
Jamie, can I just ask, do you know what a selfie is? Because you haven't even photoshopped yourself into a selfie. This is just a photograph.
I'm in it.
Yeah, you're in it. That doesn't make it a fucking selfie.
Are you in it?
We was using a selfie stick.
What were you holding it with?
So what's his real name, Diesel? What's Diesel's real name? Because he's in the record books, isn't he? And he's famous, and he's the most famous small person in the world.
He is famous.
And
very
his
humble.
real name is?
He's a very humble man.
Yeah. And his real name is?
Real name?
Yeah, what's his real name, Jamie? You went to the trouble of getting a selfie taken with him.
He is called Son.
I think we're about to get a new Alfie Brown.
Go on, carry on, Jamie.
Son Lee. Son Lee. Diesel.
And and where is he from then? What country is he from then?
Malaysia. Diesel travels. He's mixed heritage. Bit of Welsh.
How tall is he there, actually? What was the measurement?
Tiny, wasn't it? I reckon he's 5 pints.
On the Hutchinson scale.
It's not even a yard of ale, is it?
Well, next up, it's Rebecca Goodwin.
It's been inside me again. I'm sticking with the theme. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny little traffic cone that goes inside my arsehole.
We've all got one of them. Mine's not that small. It's not a selfie. and I'm not distracting from your work here, but I don't. You know, when I'm out in the pub, people don't go, "Fucking hell, have you seen that traffic cone that Rebecca puts up her ass?" And we just talk about it for hours in the tap room. We go, "Fuck, that must be the most famous traffic cone in the world."
I mean, it probably is.
It is.
Can you name another traffic cone?
Like, given
Yeah,
that
I can,
most traffic
actually.
cones have no fame.
What?
Like, most traffic cones have zero fame.
You only do
Singer.
because when Terry's been on his stag do and he's got one on his fucking head and it's in all the photographs, it's a little bit more famous than that.
Yeah, what about the one off VLC Media Player?
Yes. Also, is that made out of silicone and not? It's not plastic, is it?
Are you talking about my tits? Or
I'm talking about the whole thing. And are you really a copper? Because I'm doubting that either. But what's it actually made out of, the cone?
It's made out of silicone.
It's made out of silicone.
I call it the silicone.
Silicone.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Again, it's not a selfie, is it? I'd actually like Jamie's face superimposed onto that picture.
Just onto the tip of the
Well,
cone.
you know what? I'm not aware of how famous that traffic cone is, so I'm going to take your word for it. That's the world's. I don't think it's the world's small. Do you reckon it's as tall as that guy in that picture?
It's got to be close, isn't it? But we're looking for the most famous small thing. We're not looking for the
Yeah,
smallest
but
thing.
that's the cone Dodie Al Fayed swerved.
So it's been in more than one tunnel.
I feel like I need to go leave a teddy outside your arsehole now.
The nation's in mourning.
Truly is the people's princess.
Next up, we have Rob Mulholland.
Yeah. Right. See, in my hand there, very tiny thing, very small. What it is I've actually got it here. It's Buddha. There you go. It's a very, very small Buddha. And look, this might not be funny, but
You're right there.
but
He might be in another life.
it is. It is both small and very famous. So therefore,
Well,
I think
that actual figure of Buddha is a very
no, but
famous.
Buddha is very famous.
Yeah, but that figure of Buddha, the most
This
famous
is-
small thing.
yeah,
Buddha's not known for
Buddha's
being
very
small
small,
thing. Buddha's-
very famous.
Well, there's many Buddhas. Can you tell me the exact name of that kind of Buddha? Because they've all got different names.
Yeah, Colin.
Right. So, Colin, that's a famous figurine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've not heard of it.
What?
I've not heard of it.
I've not heard of Colin the
They
Buddha.
named a whole series of cakes after it. I think Buddha's famous. Come on, Buddha's very famous. One of the
Not in
most.
the Guinness Book of Record, mates.
Did you pick that up in Thailand?
I'll be honest, I did a lot of these tasks in about half an hour around the market. I think, small, famous.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. Buddha's not famous.
He's famous, but that
That's a small version
That
of a famous
statue
thing.
is not
That's
famous.
They're not a specific one, but it's the
He
most
said
famous
the most famous small thing.
It's most famous.
Buddha's not a
Buddha's
small
famous.
thing. He's not known as being
That's
a
a
small
small
thing.
famous Buddha.
No, it's not. I bet it's smaller.
Nah, mate, I
bet
looked.
they fucking
I
is.
fucking looked.
I bet there's somebody. Somebody's got a nana that's got one on one of them bracelets, them charm bracelets.
Rob.
And there's not smaller traffic cones. Look at Lego ones. They're that fucking big.
Rob,
Yes, but they
this-
get lost up your ass. They're too
this-
dangerous.
This arguing is why your dad left.
Okay, I'm
Would
not
you like
sure
to see,
about it.
would you like to see Freddy's?
Oh God, this is going to be the worst one, isn't it?
Oh, boo.
That is that's Wallace the Have a Word dog. Oh,
A lot of
fucking hell.
booing for that dog.
It's a dog. Yeah, but the task wasn't take a picture of you with a good dog. Otherwise, I'd have got one with your mum. It's a small thing. It's got more fame than any of the other ones because it's.
Has he got an Instagram account?
Yes, it's got a Twitter page.
Is it in the Guinness World Records or has it been up Rebecca Goodwin's arse, mate?
Could you find it in Thailand?
The dog's
No,
actually
don't bet.
the dog's actually 6 foot long. He's so fair. He's just massive. Anything looks tiny in his hands.
He has got tiny hands, yeah.
I'm not saying it's a good dog. I don't like it either.
We're not asking if it was a good dog. Well,
It went to the beach the other day. I hope it fucking drowned.
I'm starting to think Mulholland is actually closest to at least something. But
Come on.
I think. Do you think?
Fuck you!
Do you think Jamie and Rebecca completed the task? Because was that a selfie? In fact, was Freddy's a selfie?
Mate, I'm the only one who took a fucking selfie for a start.
This is technically
on technicality, you're in front.
You're so easily swayed.
No, I'm not, though, am I? It's technically, that's a selfie. Yeah. Yours
shouldn't get any points, really.
Yours was the worst kind of photoshopping I've ever seen in my fucking life.
What are you talking about, Photoshop? I was there. Look how shocked I am to see this small man. Diesel.
Rebecca's was a promo shot for a video.
Rebecca Goodwin, not Kelly, okay?
Yeah. It's got, points-wise, Rob.
Oh my god.
Do these three deserve any points because they didn't do a
No,
selfie?
actually, to be honest, because I think we should restructure the points here. I'll give Rob 1 and the rest get fuck all.
Yeah.
All right.
The Taskmaster has spoken.
You had 2 months as well. 2 fucking months.
And they all sent to me last night.
I can't dictate when the World Small Championships are. I flew in from Bangkok for this.
I thought it was in Malaysia.
Via Malaysia.
Okay, let's see another task.
You're giving this one to Freddy Quinne as well, yeah? Write and perform something that will teach children an important lesson. Never talk with your mouth full. You have 30 minutes. Your time starts now. Did you have any musical instruments? Hello, this is my song for kids. It's called Some Drugs Are Good. Well, they say that drugs are bad, but that's not the truth, my lad, because some will make you sad, or give the best night that you've had. If you want to smoke some weed, well, it's really all you need. It will get you off your sweet in a nicer way than speed. Cocaine looks worth a punt, especially when you've drank too much. It feels like help to sober up, but it will make you into a massive cunt, so don't. Drum solo! Crack and heroin and meth, they're the best drugs that you can get, but you will get obsessed and suck dicks to pay your debts. LSD and shrooms, they will make your head go boom. They will show you light and doom, and then your life will start to bloom. So do them when you're 30. Drugs.
Thank you. Teaching kids the important lesson that some drugs are great.
I think that should be played in every school. What? Teachers. It was great.
Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you. Yeah, well done. I quite like that.
Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
It's a great start.
It's a great start, actually. Yeah. It's actually like, it's worried me because he wrote that.
Yeah.
But I think you've always had that in your head somewhere.
You know how they say everyone's got a book inside them? I had that.
Yeah. Right.
Now we've got another song. This one from Rebecca Goodwin.
You need
I know school may say you need to learn about the square root of pi and who got hurt in the Second World War in 1939, but what they don't teach you is how to survive. They don't teach you about tax or how to buy a house, because the truth is they want you to be a mouse on a spinning wheel that keeps society flowing while you can't even keep your lecky meter going. So instead of taking your GCSEs, pull your knickers down past your knees and sell your beef curtains for a few pounds. Forget your self-respect and get the money in mouth.
Again, I think something that should be played in schools. It was one of the most torturous raps I've ever seen, but very watchable.
Honestly, that was not worse than Ice Spice. That was like...
Did you write that yourself?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Some of it scanned.
Extremely quickly she wrote it as well.
Extremely quick, yeah. I was just looking at the choreography more than anything. I'll probably have to go on Lyric Master afterwards and digest them.
Why are you still looking at the screen?
I don't know. I'm sorry, because it's burnt into my retinas. Be good. Another good life lesson.
Yeah, two big efforts so far.
Two very big efforts.
Now let's watch Freddy Quinne.
Hi kids, today we're going to learn an important lesson about online safety. As many of you no doubt know, the internet is awash with predators who want to get you to take pictures of yourself so that they might masturbate and pleasure themselves over them. And so what we're going today is we're going to learn how to take the perfect dick pic. So here I have a sausage and here I have a camera. The camera represents any camera that you might want to use to take a picture, usually a phone camera or something like that. And the sausage represents genitalia. Now, the beginner's mistake, really, is to operate from a bird's eye view angle, to force down upon the sausage. And what this does is it plays with perspective. It makes your penis seem smaller, which, now that I think about it, is probably what they'll want. So take it from this angle, and you'll see that it looks an awful lot smaller. But what I would do is this. I would take it from this angle here, as you see, from this, and I would really sort of push if you use your thumb and your index finger, you can push down and you can actually get an extra couple of centimetres out of that. And then when you're ready, if you take a picture and you angle your phone up, it will look larger, and all of the paedophiles on the internet will be impressed, if not aroused, and you'll find yourself with a lot of new followers on Snapchat. Thanks for listening, kids.
I feel like I've just got at 2 o'clock in the morning and Open University's on, and it's the worst professor in the fucking world. Listen, have you taken a dick pic yourself?
I've actually never...
Yes, he has.
I'll notice, Freddie, you didn't show the first step where you have to remove your gut.
I liked it. The presentation was good. It was very professional. I think a real penis might have. If you'd used your own penis.
I mean, there's time now.
So you like the professionalism of that one?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's watch one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. This is Jamie Hutchinson.
Oh, look at him. God, the things I do to her, giving half the chance. Oh, no one like that's ever gonna look at anyone like me. If only someone could help. Why? Who are you? What, me? I'm the unicorn, and I help out with the Horne. All you gotta do, kid, is get out there, say, oi! You long-tailed little slut. Get here, you little filly! Giddy up, bitch! Get in my stable! No. Don't listen to that unicorn. Captain Johnny Old Romantic here. What you want to do, young Thomas, you want to admire the mare. Go and give her a compliment to a nice mane there. Stroke her, caress her. Tell her she's a wonderful, independent mare. I couldn't help noticing you across the field there. And maybe if you're not too busy, I could take you out for a nice bale of hay. Maybe a carrot.
Gee, thanks, Captain Johnny Old Romantic. I'm sure to give that a go. Fuck you, unicorn.
Shh. No, shh. Listen, before we begin, I just want to know, do you fully consent to sexual intercourse?
Yes.
Get set, go, give me your bitch. I'll make a jockey. Oh yeah. Break me out. Break me out like a stable boy. I'm a naughty stable boy. Consent. Now that's cool.
What, you boon consent? The only thing I find a little bit problematic about this is it was so perfectly scripted that you've had this for a while, haven't you? And just not the opportunity to do it. But I did admire the fact that it was filmed properly, little cutaways, takes, different voices. Although your voice did change for the final bit. You had a squeaky little voice, and then
he's in the height of passion, Mick.
All right,
it's called character art.
So that was your sex voice. That was your sex voice.
Yeah, it was gruff.
Sounded pretty much like Jamie.
I actually written a script as well, too. I written on the back of a Tilbury sleeve, enter unicorn and stuff. I got so into it.
Enter unicorn.
Oh,
I want to see a crossover with Rebecca's Poonicorn. Is what I want to see next.
I just think it's an important message to get out there, Mick, and it's done in a child-friendly way.
I don't think those positions is child-friendly.
What I'd like to see on is CBeebies when they're doing the sign language. That's what I'd like to see. I mean, that's the perfect time for it. I'm giving that 4 points.
Wow. So now we got 3, 2, and 1. We got Rob's song, Rebecca's song, and Freddie's dick pics.
Joint third. No second, a joint third.
Joint third.
Rob and Rebecca.
So they're 2 points each.
2 points each. Yeah.
1 point for Freddie.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is the final task.
Until one of you gets a chance to win a car.
Yeah.
Buy one item from a shop and do something impressive with it. Most impressive thing wins. I'm going to go and make this bottle very, very valuable now. Pussy's so tight it nearly twisted off the cap. I've just tweeted that to 191.6 thousand people. I'm probably going to get what I paid for it, which were about £4.40. I might not even get that. I probably fucking devalued it. Definitely have. Feels like it's been made by fucking John West. Right, it's been 30 minutes. I've had a few comments on the beer, so let's see what I can turn this bottle of beer into. You got any Peroni? I chose the wrong beer. £1. I've actually decreased the value of a bottle of beer, which is incredible. I've got a Morrison's meal deal. I'll let you have the chicken satay and the sweet chilli dip. Can you wash it first, please? I'll give you 80 chicken nuggets for it. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna have to go for the 80 chicken nuggets on this one. So I have just turned a bottle of beer into 80 chicken nuggets. Impressive.
Pretty impressive.
It is, isn't it? But, you know, there's two things. The problem with that is we've only got the word for it. They've got 80 chicken nuggets. I don't know what person has 80 chicken nuggets. And we've only got your... We've only got your word for it that... Well, we actually don't have your word for it. We've just left with the impression you might have done something with the bottle.
Ooh.
So that could have been...
foul play.
Well, it could be up the arse of that dog from the picture, couldn't it? We don't know what it... So
just putting the bottle inside me is pretty impressive. Do you not think?
Well, you've said that, but just rather
doesn't
drunk
seem
it.
that impressed.
I'm not actually. You know, at the minute.
Well, here's Jamie Hutchinson trying to impress you.
I might sniff some Lemsip. Just rack up some lines. Eat gel, is that impressive? Would you be impressed if I ate gel? Would I die? Eat a Tampax. Eat some screws and then magnets. I wonder if I put a tap up my arse and poured water down me, I could fart out a jet wash. I'd just have to sniff some lines of Lemsip. Let's get this party started. Oh yeah, that's the gross shit. $500. Patreon's going well. This is what I mean, man. Me and you, man. We should be in a band, me and you. That is impossible. That is impossible. Okay, but... consumed that way. Oh my God. Oh, it tastes of lemon. Oh, why did it sting, Mama? Should not have done that. I should have had the screws. Oh, why did I just eat the screws? I just want to be a political comedian.
Now, I've got to say, I've snorted Lemsip, thinking it was funny myself in a bar. Somebody pulled some out, I racked it up, I snorted it through a note, not like you dickhead,
No, because
right?
I was Monopoly.
But I know, yeah, but I know the pain you go through.
It's horrible.
I thought it'd be funny. I was in agony for fucking ages. And everything was streaming, so I know how painful that is.
Thank you.
I know exactly how painful that is. But the fact you couldn't snort it properly through a note.
It was a Monopoly note.
That's no fucking difference, mate.
No, it's too
I've
thin.
snorted stuff through fucking bus receipts, right? So, what the fuck are you talking about? I recommend it. Just try it once. Try it once.
Blackcurrant if it's your first time.
Listen to Rob's song.
To be fair though, he's not had a cold since.
No, he does sort your sinuses out fucking big time, yeah.
So you don't seem very impressed.
I'm impressed at your stupidity.
Okay.
I'm impressed at his stupidity in that you thought, oh, this is impressive.
This is like parents evening all over again.
But I appreciate the pain he was in.
Thank you, mate.
Would you like to see Freddy Quinne?
My thing that I bought is a pack of ping pong balls, and the plan is to do a trick shot. I am going to get one of these ping pong balls off this pot and that pot and into that glass. Just like this. Nope. not far, is it? This might take longer than what we thought. What other impressive things can you do with ping pongs? Hi, I'm Freddy Quinne, and for my impressive thing, I will be bouncing these ping pongs off this one pan into that glass. Down this. Hi, I'm Freddy Quinne, and I am going to be throwing one of these ping pong balls into that glass, which I'm sure we can all agree is pretty damn impressive. Hi, I'm Freddy Quinne. I've got these ping pong balls, and I'm going to see how many of them I can fit in my mouth. Pretty impressive. I think it might just be one. I think it might just be one. Very impressive.
Fuck, mate. I admire your perseverance, but you know what? You know what didn't make sense. So you tried the two pans, and then you took one pan away, and you sent it into the glass. You actually kept the glass in the same place, not in the area where the second pan was, like to give yourself a chance. if you rewatch it, if this was Match of the Day, I'm fucking rinsing you now because. Can we get any of that back up? Because when he takes it, so there you go. So look at the angle there. You've got the two pans there, right, and your glass. So there we go. There's the angle. So we'll do the first shot.
Just like this.
Okay. Now if we can get to the place where he takes the first pan away.
This one pan.
See, he's just left the glass in the same fucking place, the pan on the same angle. So. Who, me or him?
Oh, that's my favourite heckle of all time. Fucking hell.
372 attempts it was.
Fucking hell.
You was arguing on Twitter yesterday that hole-in-ones are easy.
He tried for 24 minutes.
Wow.
You couldn't wait for ice cream to fall. You did that for half an hour, you stupid cunt.
Also, a little tip for future: if you're using a glass for a ping ball goals going in, you have to put a bit of tissue in the bottom to stop it actually coming bouncing straight back out because that normally happens.
If I'd have had
But you
the
never even got to
tissue-
that stage, did you?
It's impressive that I did it without the tissue, though.
You didn't do it.
Would you like to see the final task? This is Rob trying to do something that will impress you.
Right, so what I bought was this can of spray paint. This is my actual car. Let's do something impressive. I hope you like it, Mick. Oh, this feels bad to do. Oh, God.
Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's blowing away. Impressive.
And no one's shouting autism for this.
Now time to sign my work. Oh God.
What does that say?
It says Rob, but it's
What? Is it?
sort of. It's impressively stupid, which is a type of impressive. Yeah. Thank you. Just to add a little more detail to that, like, I thought that car was essentially worthless, but it turns out with how car prices are at the moment, it's worth about £1,000, or at least it was until I did that to it.
I actually think you've improved the value of it with the artwork. So did you know you were thinking of getting rid of that car anyway?
I was thinking about it, but this confirmed my decision. Yes.
Yeah. So it's really not that impressive. You're trashing something that you thought you were already getting rid of.
That I thought I may at some point, and like to be honest with you, I've lost about £1,000 on it.
Did you travel to any gigs in that car after you sprayed it?
Mate, after that, I had to go get a new tyre put on, and when I drove into the place, I drove in, and they had two questions. Firstly, they went, "Who did this?" And then they went, "Who's Mick?" Mate, that's been parked outside my house for 3 months while I've been in Australia. The neighbours came round to see what had happened. Like, my entire street has been round my house kicking off because there's been vandalism. And my poor missus just had to go, "No, he's a fucking idiot."
Freddy, do you feel any sense of guilt that Rob damaged his £1,000 car and you turned up with a towel on your head? For this special?
Put one ping pong ball in his mouth. I feel like we may have tried at different levels of enthusiasm. So, yeah, that was my genuine car that I did have to drive around in for like a good week and a half before I went to
It's hard
Australia.
to describe that as impressive because I call it fucking stupid.
Yeah, like I said, innit?
I mean, no, there's a difference.
Impressively stupid.
No, it's not. There's a difference between impressive and stupid. That was stupid.
Yeah.
That was just borderline stupid. That was because you couldn't think of anything to fucking do. Right? Neither could Freddy by the fucking looks of it. Right? So that was borderline just stupid. That was borderline.
Oh, sorry, rather than this genius doing a Kia fucking Lemsip.
I went through my thought process in the shop. I've got no discernible talent.
I created art.
I understand his pain, though. I've done that, so I know what it's like.
You also understand
Mick,
the pain of losing money.
I understand the pain of losing money. I also
we've got
understand the pain
sympathy.
of opening a bottle of beer like that. So, so for me,
Mick, I've spent £1,000 on this bit. I better get the fucking points.
joint. I have to give them. We'll give them joint.
Joint
First.
four?
Joint first.
Rebecca and Jamie.
Yeah.
4 points each.
The next points go to Freddy.
3 points.
And if we can do a -2 points
-2 points.
What the fuck?
for being a fucking idiot.
Okay, right. -2 points.
Sorry, I get
That's
minus
not
2 points for being an
impressive.
idiot.
You vandalised your own car. That's not
I
impressive.
wrote I heart Mick. I thought
It doesn't matter.
by my
I
declaration
know you
of
love
love.
me. I didn't need
Make
that
it
show of
-3,
fucking affection.
make it -3. He's arguing.
Shut the fuck up, you little snitch.
I love me.
That's like
-2.
going, oh, look at my house, I'm going to show you something impressive. I've rubbed my own shit onto the curtains. People are going, that's not impressive, Rob. You just rubbed shit in your own curtains.
I made art.
Right, well, that brings us to the end.
This might be the most sad I've ever been. Oh no, just remembered when my dad left.
The scores are in. In 4th place with 10 points. It's Freddy Quinne.
Yes! We're all winners now.
Enjoy your t-shirt, dickhead.
It's not like a bib on him.
In 3rd place with 12 points. It's Rob Mulholland.
1,000 fucking pounds.
It's the worst place to be. You don't even get any presents.
For fuck's sake, I don't even get my t-shirt back. I've lost £1,000 on my fucking car.
And you're getting sued.
And I'm getting sued. It's my name on the fucking legal letters. For fuck's sake.
In second place, with 14 points, it's Rebecca Goodwin, which means the winner is Jamie Hutchinson with 15 points.
Sorry, would I have won if you hadn't have taken 2 points off me?
Well, if he'd give you 1 point, you'd have won.
Fucking hell. If I'd just got the normal points for coming last, I would have won.
But you were worse than coming last. So you
He put 1 ping pong ball in his mouth. That's all he did.
But at least it was something.
You gave him 3 points for putting a towel on his fucking head.
Because I admired the exercise, the effort. I know what it takes to put.
I fucking destroyed my car.
Because you're a fucking idiot. That's not impressive. It's not impressive. Destroying someone is not impressive. We probably have different views on Hiroshima.
I would argue that was impressive.
I would argue it was a sad loss of life. So there we go. There we go. In fact, just make him. He's a loser now for arguing.
Are you taking away more points?
We're taking away more points.
You cunt!
We're going to take away 3 more points.
Okay.
You're taking 3 more points. Have I lost?
Yeah.
Can I have that root canal?
That's embarrassing because he only needed to take away 2.
Give me that cup of root. Come on, give me that stuff then. Fuck it. I'll have my t-shirt back. Thank you. Can I have all the prizes? Thank you. I don't want that, Jamie. That's fine.
Keep it
in the bag. There we go.
You don't enjoy your rag, you cunt.
Oh,
neck it.
Pass that along.
Neck it.
Eat it. Eat it.
Is that impressive, Mick? Is that impressive now?
I just need to I need to let Rob know something. One of the most poisonous substances known to man is actually plaque. And he's got 24 hours. I'm being serious.
Yeah, it feels like the clock's ticking.
Well, that's the end of the show, but we've got one thing left to do, and that's to give away a car.
Woo!
They still seem quite enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, I mean, you do know that it's the car that you've just seen.
Yeah, it is that one.
It's not impressive.
So, show. Can we get the lights up, please?
Just get a bit of light.
Just very quickly.
Right.
Show of hands. Just show of hands. Who wants to win a car?
Right, that guy was first. He's first.
Right.
This guy's first. You can come up.
All right.
That guy.
I'm gonna pick Murph. I know Murph. I like him. We'll get Murph. Come on, we'll get Murph up here. Yeah, we'll have that dude waving his cap. Yeah. Come on. How many have we got now?
I think 3 is about right. Do you think 3?
we'll have these be your competitors. Give your competitors a round of applause, everybody. We can win a car.
Yeah, you stand here.
This is exactly what I would think 3 of our fans would look like. So, the way this competition is going to work, have you got the props there?
I've got the props.
The way this is going to work, we have here for you gentlemen a condom each. All right, there we go. Grab one of those. I assume it's the first time any of you have seen one of these. Now, what are we going to do with this is the competition will be who can get the most of their body into that condom.
You've got 1 minute.
You have 1 minute on 3, 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, make some noise for them. Come on!
Come on!
Murph has already ripped his.
Oh, he's ripped it.
He's ripped it. The condom has split.
Oh, there's another rip.
Oh, the split.
Why are you going for your head?
Oh, no, split. For fuck's
Oh my!
It's a split decision, right?
It's a split
Oh, you
decision.
Luckily for you.
No, put that away.
Look-
Jesus Christ.
All you
Luckily
had
for
to
you.
do was put it on your finger. You know what?
Yeah, right.
Luckily for you, I have 3 more condoms.
We have 3 more condoms. Okay, one of you, please don't fuck this up. Right, are you ready to time? Right. Your time starts now. 1 minute.
Why are you going head again?
He's going head again. He's got a foot in. That's
got a
quite
foot.
a good technique. He's stopping
His
at
feet
foot.
split.
It's split.
It's split.
But he is in it. He is a bit
It's
in it. Oh, he's gone for a fist. Oh, it's
Oh,
more
no, he's still got a
gentle.
lot in it, though.
He's still got
Keep it,
quite a lot in.
stay.
You're gonna have to go a bit further, Mo, to beat him. He's down to here. Here we go. Oh, we've got this foot. He's barely hanging on. It's ripped. We've got a winner! He's won a car. Come on. You can't do. Right, mate, hang around at the end. We'll exchange details. I will get you that car tomorrow, mate. What's your name, fella?
Jake.
Jake is the winner of a car! Thank you, guys. Right, now fuck off the stage. Thank you very much. Away. Go away, you cocaine-fueled man. Right, there we go. Go on, give it up for our contestants. Great to meet you, man. Absolute pleasure, man. There you go. Go on, send him off.
Applause, guys, come on.
Go on, give a round of applause for our contestants. Well,
That's the end of the show.
That brings us to the end of the show, doesn't it? We hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, do us a favour, tweet about it, put it on social media. Whatever you do, make sure that you mention that this is a completely original idea and that you have never seen anything like Taskmaster before.
We'd like 150 people to text just that. That'd be amazing.
hashtag parody law.
You're also welcome as well. We've got tickets available for the Dead Men Talking Tour, which is going to be me and Rob doing stand-up. Tickets are available. The Manchester date has still got a few tickets left. You can get them at deadmentalkpod.com. There's for several dates throughout May, so go and get your tickets for that. Make sure that you sign up to Patreon. Make sure that you sign up to the pod. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you ever so much for spreading the love and coming out and telling everyone about the podcast. We genuinely can't thank you enough. It's been a wonderful
You're the
night.
fucking best.
Thank you ever so
You're
much.
the fucking best. Thank you
See you
very
later.
much.
Thank you.
You're all unbummed.
Unbummed.
Unbummed in my eyes.
Unbummed.
Right, it's the day after the show. There's the car. You can see it's the correct one, right? That is real. That's on there. Here's Jake.
Yes.
He's got some paperwork in his hand there. There we go. This is all official. Look, it's legit. We've filled in all the paperwork. He's got the MOT. Let's give him the keys. He's got to have two because that's snapped, and that's the only one that the remote works on. So there's one, and that'll start it. That one. I mean, it should anyway. I guarantee nothing. So there you go. You own a car, mate.
Thank you very much,
you.
mate.
There we go.
Buzzing.
There you go. It's
Can't
yours.
wait.
That's it. That's. I think that's all we need to do. I think you legally own that car now. Look at that happy little face of a winner.
Yes, buzzing.
He's
Nice
a winner.
one. Yay.
Right, you're making dreams come true, baby. There we go. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, it's stuck on kilometres per hour. Oh, right, because the button to change it was on the radio. So 30.
Well, yeah, what's the
52. That's 30.
Right, yeah.
There you go. Good
Nice
luck.
one, mate.